Hi everybody, this is Jacob from qoliber. Today I would like to introduce you to our latest version of the speed suite that we introduced to Magento, and I will talk about a little on the technical level how we managed to even squeeze more and make Magento faster. Now, one important information. On this demo, I'm using like a very old server with CPU single score is like on the level of 8 years ago. So probably you would be much faster even on your local Mac, on your local Linux instance. So bear with me that the server is really slow, but that's on purpose to actually slow that even on a slow server, you can have Magento or Mage-OS or Adobe Commerce running super fast. So let me switch the screen. I will move myself to the bottom and I'll explain to you how we make Magento fast. So you can access this URL without any issues. It's m2-speedsuite.qoliber.com. So you can see at the bottom of the screen we have time to first byte loading. One more important information, I'm on the mobile connection, so it kind of affects how the website is loaded, but you will get the idea very soon. Now, this Magento instance has over 100,000 products, over 50 configurable attributes used for drop-downs, multi-selects, product attributes, and so on. So it has a lot of data that is being processed by SQL queries. Now, so let's just visit some pages. We have a configurable product page, which shows only 3,000 configurable products with a lot of attributes to make them work. Now, all of those products also have advanced pricing rules because we use qoliber catalog generator to make sure that this is not just a stale data, but it's actually something that is worth testing. Now, the average time loading for this category page with the configurable products is, you can see it's 230, 250 milliseconds on repeated requests. On my local instance on Linux, I was able to get it down below 100 milliseconds. And trust me on this, if you have a good server like latest AMD or latest Intel servers with the high single core CPU score that is top level, then you will be able to get Magento load in like 120 or even below 100 milliseconds. Now, this instance has fully disabled full page cache. It doesn't run Redis, it doesn't run anything. It's just our entire speed suite, how it actually works. So we have a couple more categories. Group products should load a little bit faster. You can see it's 20, 30 milliseconds faster compared to all the other categories. We have the bundle product category. Now, the first requests on those category pages are a little bit slower because this is just a speed suite. We are not using advanced preloaders. We are not using layout cache removal for a category page with like a category ID using the cache tags. This is default Magento running our speed suite. So it's a stop protocol, it's indexers, and it's advanced preloaders modules. So you can see it's always 230, 240 milliseconds. So that's pretty advanced. And we can actually, like I mentioned, it's easy to get below 100 milliseconds on this default Magento setup. We have also free store views. We run it on Luma because on Huva it will be also a little bit faster because there is no need to process the entire require.js stuff. So we can see, I'll show you some Blackfire profiles for this. Now bear with me, the Blackfire when profiling the page adds a little overhead. So that's why you see much more advanced, or it's kind of like it's slower than a native Magento one. So let's look at the configurable product page. You can see that we are running only 69 queries. Now, you probably know that if you run configurable product page, this particular URL on a category product listing page takes over 120 queries or more if you are running with product swatches and everything and a lot of different operations. So those are single queries mostly. We have the URL rewrites, which will also be optimized in the next speed suite because we are not giving up yet. We found other sections of Magento how to make it run. Now, if you look at the timeline, here's where you can see in the Blackfire what's taking the longest time to render. So this is a product list and it's actually the layer view. Now, we already have an idea and another thing in development to reduce the rendering of the layout view and the product listing page to the bare minimum, as long as the jQuery components or require JS components to make it load instantaneously. So if you look at those sections of the page, we got minicart, we got those JS languages, we got store selectors and so on. And all of those can be as well optimized, reducing the time of loading at least by another 30%. So this is the version 2.2, which reduces almost 60 to 70 or even in some cases 80% of loading time on Magento, and we can even reduce the next 30% of the loading times. We can view another profiles for the bundle products as well. You can see that for the product which shows only the bundle products, we only have 64 queries. And now I will not get into the technical reason why some of the pages show less, some of the pages show more queries. This is a custom product options page which only shows simple products. So we can see we only got 49 queries. All of them are super fast, all of them are super optimized. And if you look at the timeline, then you still see this layer navigation element. You still see the product list, that something is there, and it's not the toolbar. It's something else that is rendered here. Yeah, I can tell you right away. It's actually product reviews. So it kind of Magento suffers from its own flexibility. Even though you don't see it here, because the price indexers and the price data is preloaded as a into the collection, so it's not affected here. It's actually the product reviews that makes this page load a little bit longer. So yeah, this is the way we optimize and we optimize Magento. And like I mentioned, we are not giving up yet because the way we do this, the way we work with Magento optimization, so we take it class by class. We scan every single object that we can within Magento and try to reduce any single CPU operation that Magento might do. It might be something related to trimming strings, or it might be an array operation. So this is not about just some MySQL query optimization. This is a huge undertaking, stripping Magento class by class and implementing new version of the code, new optimized code. So this is how we do it. And on a technical level, how we do it, let me show you how this is actually run. So we splitted the code into the 4 meta packages. So you can have one for regular Magento without MSI, Adobe Commerce with MSI, and regular Magento with MSI. So it was before just like one package. It was causing a little bit issues, so we decided to give 4 unique packages depending on which Magento version or Adobe Commerce version you're running. Now, underneath the speed suite, you have 3 set of modules. Now, the optimized indexers are kind of self-explanatory and there's nothing fancy here. What are interesting are the preloaders, and preloaders is also like a drop-in replacement of SQL queries in Magento to reduce number of the database queries that are rendered on a category page or on a product page. But the most advanced module is actually stop protocol. And we took it a little bit further than the previous version, which was 2.0 and 2.1, because this is 2.0. So this is 2.1. And this is the most advanced module suite for Magento that makes Magento fly. So if you look at, we added 4 new modules. So we added even dispatch compiler, we added deployment config compiler, phrase compiler, and theme compiler. It's actually interesting because for the API calls and web API calls, Magento was actually preloading some parts of the layout configuration, which was completely unnecessary. So we stripped it with a proper plugin and make web API and GraphQL requests a little bit faster. Even dispatch compiler and the deployment config compiler, I don't want to get too much technical into this because this is only, the code is available to everyone who purchased the speed suite, and we happy discuss and we happy work with everybody to make Magento even faster. The phrase compiler is also pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, the stop protocol is an advanced set of modules that optimize the way Magento works with PHP, not only on preloading some data into the opcache. Every module that you see here is fully reviewed, is fully changed, and the entire code base for every module that it overwrites is actually overwriting and introducing the code optimization tips or options that are available in PHP 8.3, 8.4. So we'll be taking this a little bit farther. Now, if you're interested in the speed suite, it's available on qoliber.com. We have a 30-day refund if you don't like it. But there's one warning that I have to make here and one statement. The speed suite works great if your store is already optimized. So if you're running an unoptimized Magento store and your product pages or category pages are loading 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds or 4 seconds or even longer than that, yeah, sadly there are projects that are like that, then the speed suite entire thing will only reduce your loading times by 300, 400 milliseconds, depend on what sort of server you are. So if your web page is loading 1.6 of a second, then the speed suite will not reduce it to 200, 300 milliseconds as you saw it on my demo page. It will reduce it by 400 milliseconds. So from 1.6, you will get to 1.2. But if your store is still slow after installing the speed suite, well, happy to investigate it. I'll happy jump on a call with you, run profile with Tideways or with Blackfire to make sure that we have everything covered, or maybe we'll find another places to optimize things. But yeah, speed suite only works if your code base is already fast. So it's only beneficial if you are really putting effort into making your Magento instances fast. One more update on this: we are not helping optimizing third-party paid products. So we are happy to investigate and work with the open source solutions, but if you are and yeah, that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is qoliber Speed Suite 2.2. We are introducing much more changes in upcoming weeks because this is not something that we just did and never put any effort into maintaining it. Every week we are reviewing every Magento core module and trying to implement changes to it which affect the way Magento loads to reduce, like I mentioned, this is not about just improving some SQL queries. This is a deep level research on optimizing every comment of PHP to reduce any CPU load that Magento has built in. So it's removing nested for each loops, it's removing array operations or improving array operations. So yeah, it's a lot of effort and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy our work. And for everybody attending Hoover Developers Paradise, I see you guys there.